The golf industry is becoming a lobbying group. They're actually going to D.C. They're going to meet with members of Congress and members of the Trump administration. Our next guest will be in the meetings. Steve Mona is with us. World Golf Foundation as the CEO of We Are Golf. He's the administrator thereof. Steve, what exactly, you're going to lobby. What do you want?
Well, Stuart, it's basically two different objectives that we have. One is around educating members of Congress and the administration about the size and scope of the golf industry, that it's a $70 billion a year industry. It impacts about 2 million jobs.
Okay.
As a fundraising vehicle, it creates about $4 billion in charitable impact. So just trying to make that point about the impact that golf makes on the economy. The second piece is there are some specific issues that are of importance to the golf industry in the environmental arena, in the labor arena, and in the physical fitness arena. And we'll be having specific conversations about those particular issues.
Yeah, I'm told that it's almost impossible to build a brand new golf course in America today because of environmental restrictions. And I take it that's going to be one of the main points you want sorted out.
Well, we do want to talk about environmental issues. There are golf courses being built in the United States. About 15 were built last year. About 1,000 have been renovated over the last 10 years, $3 billion in investment. So that's not so much the issue, but there are other issues around the environment that are of importance to us, and that's specifically what we want to talk about.
How do you get youngsters to take up the game? Because we're constantly told that it takes too long to play, the equipment that you need, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Youngsters are not taking up the game the way they used to. Anything you can do about that?
Oh, absolutely. There are a number of programs that we have underway today that are actually creating greater interest in the game among young people. In fact, we have a record amount of young people taking up the game. And what's really heartening about that, Stuart, is the fact that a third of those new golfers, those new junior golfers, are young girls, which is very, from the standpoint of the long-term success of the industry, very heartening indeed.
You've got to have President Trump on your side. I mean, he's a golfer. He plays lots of rounds. He's built golf courses. He's built part of his fortune on golf courses. He's got to be gung-ho for you guys.
Well, we believe that whoever is in the White House who plays the game is an asset to the golf industry, and President Trump certainly checks that box. But the fact that he's a golf course owner, he's developed golf courses, he's been involved in the highest level professional tournaments, that's unlike any other president that we've had before. So on that basis, we are very much looking forward to working with President Trump and his administration and the Congress over the next 4 years.
Are you going to take any golf stars with you? I mean, Sergio Garcia, for example?
We'll have Billy Hurley III, who won the tournament, the Quicken Loans, at Congressional Country Club last year, will be with us for our first tee Congressional breakfast that morning. Also, Dan Jansen, the former Olympic skater, gold medalist, will be with us as well.
Okay, we wish you the very best of luck, Steve Mona. I'd love to be in the meeting, but I'm not going to be. Steve, thanks for joining us, sir. Much obliged to you.